You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries.
Revelio.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Revelio. Everything's all right now. on now. I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? What do we have here? A demiguise.
Our children are...
Miss Peck from Brews and Pets said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Well, not meant to be.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back.
Bless you!
I know, Bishop, as always.
Accio!
Hello.
Revelio!
Turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck...
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So long, I don't remember who came before him.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to spell. I've always said that travel...
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Accio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Revelio! Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. No, you don't. Revelio. Accio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Accio. Accio. I'll look after you. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Potato!
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so
Revelio.
fast. To tread carefully in here. Spectacular. Well, let's say we show you some of what's available. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Who lived here, I wonder? Assignment's all finished.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I spent hours.
This cannot possibly be.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Sometimes I will come on.
Professor and I have fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
There's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio.
What's here? Another human?
I was right not to be worried about you. Didn't have to end this way.
What have we here? Another human?
Someone there? You won't send it, mate. Expelliarmus, please.
What have we here?
Protego,
You will suffer.
Expelliarmus, places. Incendies. Good friend. Not. Incendies.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Incendio. Placing. Confringo. Incendio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Wizard kind will submit. What's that?
Expelliarmus!
Ah, there you are.
What do we have here? Goodness. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. What went on here?
You're making it chewy. Hello?
Protect! Expelliarmus!
That student defeated our
Confringo!
lieutenant.
Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Freight of...
Incendio! Confringo! Compulsor! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Compulsor! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! This is the spot on the map. We'd best have my wits about. Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Hit it!
Confringo!
You're no match! You almost had a lucky shot!
Glacius!
You're weak, human! Nice try!
Compulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Now here's a sad-looking place. What will we find in here?
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
I've never seen a sword like it. Oh! Ah! Who's there?
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Is something... No, no.
Boiling door. How to open it?
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Altercation. Let's get it.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confront. Revelio.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Revelio.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Leviosa. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
Why, it's a grapple you are. Not quiet enough. Can't handle it. Just here. Ah, there you are. Sipping and sweet. I know you're somewhere.
It's the student from the town. This will not go well for you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. I won't rest until... Potato. This is almost too easy. Expelliarmus. Missed me. Best the likes of me. Let's get this over with. You need to come here. Someone there?
No ritual
That was a grave mistake. Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
I'll find you.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
away with that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ragnarok will unite us.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You'll pay for that!
Depulso.
Expelliarmus.
That was meant for me.
Depulsor.
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus.
One more taken down.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Depulsor. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Depulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Get away!
Arresto momentum. Depulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Depulsor.
You can't stop us.
Arresto momentum. Protego.
Spell.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulsor.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
The wizards will be defeated. One way or another, we'll get one hero.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! I don't have time for this! You almost had a lucky shot! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Somewhere. Expelliarmus! Confringo! One less human to worry about. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Arrest on the lesson. Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Arrest on the left. Confringo! Expelliarmus! You won't stop me. Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What am I doing here? The control is left.
Depulso! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Also! Arresto momentum.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Protego!
Who's there?
Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Fight about as well as a...
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum!
That was unimpressive.
Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Protego!
That's...
Confringo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands! Revelio! Depulso!
Long I'm supposed.
Depulso! Arresto Momentum!
Your arm is in this.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Handle a little.
Not quite.
Protego! Depulso! Confringo!
Spells glance off of me.
Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
I deserve better than patrol.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
You will suffer.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Brilliant. Getting the hang of this. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it. Made it. Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leader. I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Levioso! Expelliarmus, Accio! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso!
Yes. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Depulso! Revelio! Confringo! Descender!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test. Outside of the classroom,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hogsmeade, here I come. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. These rocks have seen better days. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Nothing over here.
I should investigate.
Descender! Good pulsar! Expelliarmus and Accio!
Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Expelliarmus, Descender, Cabalso, Confringo.
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure what about it, but I want to know what really happened.
Rodrigo!
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Upper Hogsfield.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be!
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! Dear brother!
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Such arrogance.
Revelio.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Expelliarmus.
Afraid to fight?
Confringo.
Wizards are running scared. As they should be.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. No! Protego.
Someone here. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest until you're dead. Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Protego. Repulsor. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. One camp down, one more to go.
Such arrogance.
Revelio.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Descendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Descendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
An utterly pitiful display!
Confringo! Protego!
What an unfortunate disappointment! You're the one
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I don't have time for this! How nice!
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Not quiet enough.
Depulso!
Woman crap coming. Over here! Oh!
Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Descendo!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No!
Depulso! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. I will make
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exact? Thank you. Sincerely. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Oh, you'll like that. A fine choice. Thank you for passing through. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is somebody there? Hello?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Revelio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.